My beautiful Virgos, welcome to your reading. This is a timeless energy reading intended for the collective, so please only take the messages that resonate with you. I want to give you a shout out and a special thank you for being here. And let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so main energy that we have, it jumped out. We have here the Page of Wands. I like this. This is a fun energy. This is about just honestly not being so serious. This is about being present in the moment, enjoying yourself. Great time to socialize with people that you can feel very supported by, or people that are not, hard to entertain, someone that you feel comfortable with. This is a great time to basically be in this state of having fun, relaxing, being more laid back. The Page of Wands is a very not so serious energy. It's all about the pleasure, the fun and the light aspects. So also creative ventures. We have your Queen of Cups. This is your crossing energy. This is the mama bear energy. For some of you guys, it could be like that. It could be that you're someone that is used to taking care of the issues, used to being there, being like the mama bear energy, very feminine energy. This is an energy that is all about kind of like helping and holding space for everybody else, also for yourself. But we're talking about her in a crossing way. So she's right now what is stopping you. This energy of being the mama bear, being the protector, being the person that's always there, is kind of stopping you from tapping into the more being present in the moment energy. Why is this happening for you? Two of Swords. There is a time for a decision that needs to be made, something that you really got to push to move forward. This could be about your personal choices in your life. Like, do you want to continue to lead the life that you have been living? Is there something that may be unsatisfactory for you? Is it something that maybe you have to really organize your thoughts and maybe face the truth that involves you realizing that maybe you're just not as satisfied as what you would like to be, and then there's other things out there for you, right? Past energy, you have here Queen of Swords. I mean, this is not necessarily coming to a surprise, this energy of making a decision. In the past, I see you very much in this energy of strategizing, of seeing things from an objective perspective, and also seeing what is the next step. And in the near future energy, you have here the Nine of Swords. This is a very stressful energy. This is an energy that makes you feel like you can't figure it out. It can feel like the worst case scenario is happening. This is someone that is not allowing themselves to reset their nervous system, and someone that is having a hard time resetting and relaxing. So your mind is very busy and occupied in the near future. But Spirit is saying with this Page of Wands here in the present energy is that the main overall message is for you to give in to the state of flow, to live your life for today, and to understand that at times you're not going to have all the answers. You have here the Three of Pentacles as the outcome, and this shows that there is collaborations that will be coming, meaning that this is not a burden for you to carry by yourself. There's this sense of things coming together and you receiving support and not feeling like everything is falling on your shoulders. So very interesting energy. With the Page of Wands as the main situation, can you give me a little insight on the Page of Wands? Okay, so two cards showed up. We have here the Hermit, and we also have the King of Cups. So the Page of Wands being clarified by the Hermit, I feel like this is saying you have been in isolation for some time. You are someone that's very introspective. You're very much led by your own light, and Spirit is saying that that is a great thing, but at times we have to walk the path that the light is showing us. And then you have here the King of Cups, which shows emotional discernment. This is about staying grounded in choppy water, staying grounded when things don't feel very familiar to you. This is about emotional intelligence. So you have two cards here in the Suit of Cups that are very important. Queen of Cups and King of Cups. This is all about how are we reacting to the situation? How is it that our emotions and our fears might stop us or push us to make certain decisions? So this is all about really understanding how is it that I feel about a situation? Am I being triggered? Am I reacting impulsively? Am I allowing all of these, restrictions to make me feel like this is the only way I can live? These are very important questions. Queen of Cups as the crossing energy. This is where you need to hold space for yourself, not just for everybody else. So Queen of Cups, Mama Bear energy. Some of you guys are very protective of the people that you care about. You have the Strength. This is the card of internal endurance. This is the card of betting on yourself and gaining confidence. This is also a card that shows high intuition, okay? High intuition, but this is about being more, able to show it, willing to show it, having this confidence to move on your hunches. And then you have here the Eight of Cups. So like I said, there is some of you guys that have to make a decision about how is it that you want to move forward with something in your life. This could be, I feel like it's like personal choices, like, like it could be like, how is it that you're leading your relationships? Like, are you allowing people to come and dump on you? Queen of Cups right there in the crossing. Are you allowing people to come and dump on you because you're always the person that's there? And are you not saying anything if someone might not ask you, how are you doing? Or if it's only a one-way street? This is where these things are being evaluated, right? These personal choices on how you have accepted treatment from others. This is what's being challenged. And the Page of Wands is saying, lead from a place of love, right? The Page of Wands is your heart space, it's your creativity, it's your vision, right? It's your enthusiasm. The Spirit is saying, lean towards that, and you'll see that you'll be able to shed the weight that you have been carrying. There's this level of taking away the pressure of yourself. Page of Wands, allowing yourself to understand that you are living this life. Every day is a new experience, a new challenge. You are also a student, so don't be so hard on yourself. Okay. What do we get for this Nine of Swords? Nine of Swords. What do we have? Nine of Swords. With the World, there's a chapter here ending that has a lot of emotional ties and just simply stress to it. There is something that's unlocking and unraveling. And what this is saying too is that you're going to move forward with the sense of, I've accomplished this. This is an accomplishment that you will be closing out. And in the Seven of Wands, like, you have paved the way. You have built a lot on your life by yourself, that you need to understand how powerful you truly are. Nine of Swords represents our mind, and it represents when we are just seeing the entire worst case scenario. Like, we feel like there's no way out. And Spirit is saying, you are doing the work. You will unlock this chapter. You will basically persevere with success and accomplishment. And then you have here Five of Wands. It doesn't come without conflict. It doesn't come without people's opinions, which could be the part that's stressing you out, is maybe the reaction of other people, maybe the way that people are basically coming at you, talking to you, communicating with you. And Five of Wands is essentially bickering, jealousy, envy. This is about differences of opinions. This is when people are just simply not seeing eye to eye. And it could be that you are in this phase of your life where you have to accept that people won't see eye to eye with you at times. And that doesn't mean that you have to shift everything that you're doing, right? Like I said, there's support coming your way with the Three of Pentacles. Someone is seeing your vision. Someone is going to show up for you because your vision is definitely important. It's seen, it's valuable. Three of Pentacles, tell me a little bit more. You have here the Two of Pentacles. This requires for you to be in balance. Like, this also can indicate that there is a lot of busy work coming your way. This is also like a stage before the collaboration. It can be that you're used to juggling everything on your own, and this is saying we are welcoming a collaboration, a third pentacle to balance this out. And you have here the Hanged One, which is asking you to look at things from a different perspective. So that's really interesting. There's definitely a highlight on how you're viewing something, because that Nine of Swords is really this energy of being in a very bad mental space because you think that everything that is going on won't get better. Like, you have hit a wall. But here it actually is showing that, you know, there will be another pentacle coming in that will help you balance things out. That's why that Three of Pentacles is there as the outcome. And while you have felt like you have been juggling certain things on your own, soon enough you'll see that there will be support coming in. However, you will have to filter out the people that are not there to support you. Five of Wands and Seven of Wands, you need to make your own way with this. Like, it's still kind of like an uphill battle, but it's showing up here as you basically finding this level of stability. And Spirit right now is saying focus on the physical aspects and the passionate things that make you feel excited. So meaning go do the things that bring you joy, that make you have fun, because that's what's going to be a great coping mechanism for whatever stress you're going through right now. Okay. So with that being said, this is the reading that I have for you. Please let me know if this reading resonated with you in any kind of way. And if it did, drop me a comment down below. Like and subscribe if you do want to support my channel. I would appreciate it. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.